Assalamualaikum students, how are you? Today our class is 2, subject is computer, lesson number 1, topic a smart machine. This is our computer book, keyboard, 3rd edition, book 2. Now open page number 1. Chapter number 1, a smart machine. Remember students, in the previous class you studied about a computer and its different parts. In this chapter we will study in detail why a computer is called a smart machine. We will differentiate between computer and human beings. We will also study about the types of computers. Students, there is an interesting thing in this chapter. We learn how to start and shutting down a computer. Now let's start our topic. Why computer is called a smart machine? Because it makes our work easy and we can do a lot of activities like solving sums, playing games, drawing on a computer. Can you see this picture? This is a monitor, this is a keyboard, this is a CPU and this is a mouse. The computer a machine. Machines are made by us to make our work easy to do. A computer is a very useful machine. We can listen to the music, watch movies, type, play games, draw and solve sums with the help of a computer. The parts of a computer need electricity to work, hence a computer is called an electronic machine. Students, look at these pictures. What is this? This is a doorbell. It needs electricity to work. What is this? This is a computer. It needs electricity to work. What is this? This is a washing machine. It also needs electricity to work. What is this? This is a DVD. It also needs electricity to work. What is this? This is a UPS. It also needs electricity to work. Students, open page number 2. How many computers do you see in the picture below? Students, look at this picture. Some people are working on a computer. How many people are working on a computer? 1, 2, 3. Write it here. Do you find any computer part missing? Students, look at this picture carefully. Which computer part is missing? Yes. Which part is missing? Mouse. Write it here. Humans and computers. A computer is a smart machine. It can do many things that we can do. But there are some differences between computers and us. A computer can work very fast. Humans cannot work as fast as a computer. Now students, look at this picture. What have you seen in this picture, students? The computer has done the work very quickly, but the girl is taking time to do the same work. A computer does not make a mistake. Humans can make mistakes. Look at this picture. A computer can do a lot of work at one time and does not make a mistake. But a human cannot do a lot of work at one time. Human can make mistakes. A computer never gets tired, but humans do get tired after some time. Can you see this picture? Boy get tired after doing some work. But the computer cannot tired, works for hours. A computer can do the same work over and over again. It never gets bored. Humans may sometimes get bored doing the same work over and over again. Now, continue to our page 3. A computer has a very good memory. It never forgets the information stored in it. Humans can forget the information stored in their minds. Have you seen this picture? A computer can memorize information and never forgets. But a human can forget information that is stored in their minds. A computer does not have any feelings and cannot take decisions. Humans have feelings and can take decisions. Humans can feel different things like pain, happiness, but computer has not any feelings. Thus, you can see that there are many differences between computers and us humans. Of computers. Computers are of different types and they come in different sizes. The computers that are kept on a desk are called desktop computers. Some desktop computers come with a separate CPU cabinet, a monitor and a keyboard. All these are connected to the CPU cabinet. Look at this computer. This computer is kept on a desktop, so it is called desktop computer. In desktop computer, CPU is also present. It connects keyboard and monitor. Nowadays, there are also desktop computers that have a monitor with all parts of CPU cabinet inside it. Students, look at this computer. In this computer, all the CPU parts are present in the monitor. Small computers that can be kept on our laps are called laptops. This computer is called a laptop. It is small enough to keep on your lap. Students, look at this. This is a laptop. Smaller computers that fit into the palm of our hand are called palm tops. Some of the palm tops can be carried around in our pockets too. They also work on batteries. Look at this picture. This is a palm top. Top is the size of our hand palm. Okay, students? Our computer is smaller than a laptop but larger than a palm top. A tablet computer has a touch screen. You can use your fingers or a pen-like device to work on a tablet computer. Look at this. This is a tablet computer. All of these computers are called personal computers. They are personal because they can only be used by one person at a time. Starting and shutting down a computer. A computer is a machine and like a television or a fridge runs on electricity. Therefore, it is an electronic machine. Just like a television or a fridge, a computer too can be switched on and off. This is also called starting and shutting down a computer. Let us learn the correct way to start and shut down a computer. Now students will learn how to start a computer. The steps are: Step number 1. Switch on the power supply. Switch on the power button on the CPU cabinet. This is a CPU. This is the start button on the CPU. Step number 3. Switch on the monitor. This is a colorful picture on the desktop. It is called desktop. The small pictures on the desktop is called shutting down a computer. It is important to learn how to switch off the computer properly. Let us see what the steps are. Step number 1. Click the start button. Step number 2. Click the shutdown button. Step number 3. This logging off and shutting down will appear. In a few seconds, the monitors turn blank. Now, switch off the power button on the monitor. Step number 4. Switch off the power supply. Open page number 7. Computer manners. Look at the pictures. In this picture, a girl is working at a computer by sitting properly. We don't have to bend our back while working on a computer. In this picture, a girl is working at a computer by bending her back. We don't have to bend our back. So it is not a proper way to sit at a computer. Do not bend forward while working at the computer. Sit at least an arm's length away from the computer monitor. Tricky terms. Tricky terms are difficult words with definitions. Electronic machine. Any machine that works on electricity. PC. Personal computer that is designed to be used only by one person at a time. Laptop. Personal computer that can be kept on our laps. Palm top. Smaller than a laptop and can fit into the palm of our hand. Tablet. A computer that is smaller than a laptop but larger than a palm top. Monitor. The computer screen that displays words and pictures. Desktop. The first screen that appears when a computer is switched on. Icons. Small pictures that appear on the desktop when a computer is switched on. Shutdown. To turn off the computer safely. Now students, open page number 5. Look at the picture carefully. What can you see in this picture? This is Aisha. She is working on a tablet. She is Aisha's mother working on a laptop. He is Aisha's father working on a desktop computer. And he is Aisha's brother working on a palm top. Look at the picture above and fill in the blanks. Aisha is working on a blank. Yes. On which Aisha is working? Yes. Aisha is working on a tablet. Write it here. While her mother is working on a blank. On which Aisha's mother is working? Yes. Her mother is working on a laptop. Aisha's brother is working on a blank. On which Aisha's brother working? Yes. Aisha's brother is working on a palm top. while her father is working on a blank. On which Aisha's father working? Yes, he is working on a desktop computer. Write it here. Now students, open page number 7. Exercise 1. The steps to start a computer are given below. Number the steps in the correct order. A. Switch on the monitor. B. Switch on the UPS. C. Switch on the power button on the CPU cabinet. D. Switch on the main supply. What is the first step? D. Switch on the main supply. Write it here. 1. Step number 1. What is the second step? Second step, B. Switch on the UPS. Write it here. What is the third step? C. Switch on the power button on the CPU cabinet. Write it here. 3. Switch on the monitor. B. Now students, open page number 8, question 2. Ruhail and his friends playing in the garden. One of them noticed some flashcards on the ground. The flashcards have a picture of a desktop, a laptop or a palm top. Now students, you have to count the followings. Now, a number of desktop. How many number of desktop are present on the flashcard? 1, 2, 3. Write it here. B. Number of laptops. Count 1 and 2. Write it here in the blank. C. Number of palm tops. Count 1. Question number 3. Sonia was holding a bag full of alphabet keys. Some of the keys fell down on the floor. Surprisingly, they will form a type of computer if arranged in order. Give it a try. You can use a letter more than once. Now students, look at the keys of alphabet that are fallen on the ground. What the type of computer will be made? Think. Yes. Now open page number 9. Question 4. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Here are some options. Desktop, fingers, pictures, start, UPS. A. The icons on the desktop are like small what? Yes, pictures. B. When you switch on the computer, the first screen that appears is called the what is called the first screen that appears on the computer? Yes, desktop. C. The power supply is kept on to keep the dash charge. UPS. Yes. D. You can work on a tablet computer using your fingers. E. Click the dash button to shut down the computer. What? Yes, start. Question number 5. Write T for the true statement and F for the false one. A. You should start and shut down a computer in the proper way. How can we start a computer? Yes, we have to start and shut down a computer in a proper way. That's true. B. Our desktop computer can run on battery. It is true? No, it is false. Desktop computer work on electricity. Right? F for false. C. Our laptop computer can be carried from one place to another. Yes, laptop computer can be carried from one place to another. Write it T in the box. D. You should not switch off the UPS after shutting down the computer. Yes, what is it? True, we should not switch off the UPS. E. The small pictures on the desktops are called images. No, the small pictures on the desktop are called icons. So that is false. Write it in the box.